bracket before. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, he was actually telling me he was labbing the character for like the past month.
Oh, okay.
And so he was finally like, yeah, I might as well just whip it out in bracket because, you know, that's the only way to get the best experience to boost your character up.
Right, right. Yeah, that's the tricky thing. When you're experimenting with a new character in bracket and you lose game one, then it's like, all right, how committed am I to taking this character all the way through bracket? You can get doubts in your head. Ooh. X taking a very solid early lead right now over Endy.
I personally think that this matchup is not that great for Samus. I mean,
Really?
you can utilize her zoning, her zoning tools and whatnot.
Yeah.
But Donkey Kong, when he's in your face with intangible limbs and just huge like hitboxes and power, it's just
Right.
It could be real.
But he also does have a big hurt box too. So those homing missiles, which aren't normally all that. Ooh, F smash there at the edge, just calling it out.
Hey man, this man, we don't need missiles, man. We got these hands.
Yeah, who needs technology when you can just like unga bunga your way into the victory screen?
All right, exiting on 112. That's not really much for DK.
Yeah, a charge shot will probably take it, but I don't know how much he's going to walk into those. DK, one of the heaviest characters in the game. You need some solid percent on him, but he is very vulnerable to spikes over the edge. He's got 3 spikes of his own, but if Endy can, come down on top of him with a down air like that, he's not hard to hit while he's in his up B animation.
Man, talk about get over here. That grabbed him from platform's length away. All right, see here. And Endy's going to have to find the stock really quick. He's in 200% borderline.
Yeah, 200 on DK. He's full rage right now, but a back air is going to be enough to take it there. Not getting a whole lot of extra credit after that first stock for him.
Nice block right there. Another thing about charge shot is it's a psychological sort of thing. When you see it,
Yep.
yeah, it's like, do I shield? Do I jump? Like,
Right.
Do I attack?
The threat of it changes how you play. And so even not using it, it is a tool in your arsenal to keep people honest with that in the back of their mind.
Yeah.
And of course, Giant Punch, similar to that. At any given point, you can just eat a Giant Punch and die at 50.
Down tilt. Doesn't go for it. Oh, he wanted to roll in. Tried to catch that with a step back.
Oh, lots of meaty hits on that up B there.
And converted that off the weak back air too. I guess to remain safe. Yeah, all the ledge pressure has been on Endy right now. X is just keeping him cornered.
Right, which I wouldn't expect Donkey Kong ledge trapping to be working out all that well, but it's got him a pretty sizable lead right now.
Oh no, he's
Unless
dead.
he just DI's wrong on that back air. Okay.
That was a sweet spot back there too.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh,
What?
back throw not quite enough. Sam is saying, I got those Wheaties too.
16% from a missile? What? Oh, the double hit?
Well, you remember, Endy's got rage right now. 138%, that's a sizable modifier there, so everything's going to hurt just that much more.
For some reason, this character looks fun.
Not when you play him online.
Oh, no.
Samus Online's the worst thing in the world, but Endy making it work pretty well here in person.
Thought he was going to eat a chain. There's out. He might die.
Didn't have his double jump. Yeah, lost his double jump as he was coming back. So good performance from Endy. He was on his back foot there the first couple stocks, but managed to close it in.
Slowly changing my mind about this matchup here.
You think so?
Yeah, towards the end there, it was kind of like he had a lock.
Well, what surprised me is when Endy got the kill with a back air while DK was at like 78%.
Yeah.
But a back throw on Dark Samus when she is at like 130 at the edge didn't do it.
Didn't do it, yeah.
It's like you'd think DK would be the one with the better kill options there, but that back air, that hit hard. I think it may have been he input DI a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like he caught him off guard.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Just the classic hop over from ledge back air. It's been around since the first game.
All right, here we go.
Taking it to Battlefield. All right, so going into this game, Endy's got all the momentum right now. He's got kind of the mental lead, so to speak. Let's see if X can close the gap here on this.
That's the thing about game one, man. Game one just boosts your like motivation and confidence. That
Right.
It's like, all right, man, I'm just gonna end the set.
And conversely, losing game one, especially after you've had a lead for the sizable majority of it, that's got to be a little disheartening. But forward air, up air, up air.
Trying to go for
That's
it.
not smash 4.
I believe he wanted the reversal punch right there.
Ah, yep.
He messed it up. It's all good.
Punish, yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see Battlefield's a good place to play for DK. Because all of his attacks just go through those platforms like it's nothing. So you can really get people stuck up there.
Zombie, yep. Up tilt. Surprised he didn't go for that too. Nice catch right there before there. Keeping him at the ledge right now is Endy. X finally making it over, putting him in the position he was in.
And extending the hitbox because he back-aired the down B on Samus. Lasted just enough to catch Endy with that. Ooh.
Oh, nice empty high.
Lots of rolls. Oh, just misses the giant punch there. Close one.
Spacing on that was a back end by Endy.
Now, remind me, does Samus's up tilt spike like Captain Falcon's?
No.
It's a similar motion, but I couldn't remember if it spiked or not at the edge.
No, I just essentially just blows you off the side of the back.
Got it, okay. So it is a kill option.
Oh, for sure. I like that headbutt right there to negate forward there.
Ooh. No armor through that F tilt.
Up B. There you go. That right there, it can keep Samus real safe from coming back from fair. No ledge.
Well, it just comes out so quickly.
That's been around. Oh.
That's the X we wanted to see.
But yeah, that Samus technique has been around since like the Brawl days, man.
Oh yeah.
For those of you boomers in the chat.
Oh yeah. I mean, up B had a shield in general, but Samus is in particular just because of how quick it is.
Yeah, it's like 2-3 frames. Correct me if I'm wrong. Probably 4.
I mean, he's counting.
Let's just say it's fast.
It's quick. Yeah, it's a fast up B.
I feel like he's supposed to set up for this giant punch right here. Feel it? I feel it.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
I thought he was going to grab right there.
I think he wanted to go for like some sort of... Oh my god, that was close.
He has missed so many incredibly close, like pixels away giant punches in this game.
Not dead, but a good get off me option. Here we go, off the stage. That mash out though.
Back throw? Yep.
Yeah, you can hear the mash out from across the video.
Yeah. Endy is not going down without a fight if he gets picked up like that. Up throw? Nope.
Send him off.
Ooh, great recovery to avoid all of those missiles.
Yeah, he's abusing the back air like he did with Bayo.
Yes,
Nice. That move is so good. That. Back throw. Good stuff today. It's easy 70% right there. Down it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
God,
That's what we were talking about earlier. That's the thing. DK's got a sizable recovery distance horizontally.
Yeah.
But he is very vulnerable from above. So you get caught.